Hi friends, so good to see you again today. I'm bringing you a video with gifts from the home. You can see I've got quite a bit of stuff going on here, and together we're going to put together some fun little gifts. I just thought I'll bring you along with me. But before we get started, I want to make sure that you know that this is part of a collaboration put on by my friend Tina over at Life in the Piedmont. It's the Gifts from the Home collaboration that she hosted last year. So it's our second year doing this, and I'm super excited to get to show you some fun things that I'm doing. All right, let's get to it. So we're going to make some little delicious drink packet mixes. I think it's going to be so fun. I've got some French vanilla cappuccino. I'm just going to give it a shake. Now, if you want to make your very own, go for it. There are some amazing recipes out there. I just didn't have the time to add that to my schedule today. So I cheated and I bought the already made stuff. And I have some food safe bags here. I've done my hot cocoa is in the red, so I'll know the difference between the hot cocoa and the cappuccino. And you'll just put 1 to 2 servings in here, according to how you want to make your cocoa / cappuccino drink mixes. So it's about 1/4 cup for a serving. I think I've got about maybe 1.5 servings in there. I think that was about 6 tablespoons. So I may have to adjust that as we go. No big deal. I want to make about 10 of these. I think this is about what I put in the hot cocoa packets too. I'm so excited. I think this is going to be a fun little gift from the home, and you could very much so get the kids involved in this. Put it together really quick, give it to a neighbor, give it to the mailman, give it to, you know, so many times this time of year, the hospitals are so full with staff and nursing homes, and so maybe give it to your favorite nurse or teacher. You know, think outside the box. Who can we give a special gift to that really doesn't cost that much to put together, and it's not going to take hardly any time at all. I've picked up various different bags and things from the Dollar Tree, the Dollar General, the Walmart, you know, all the bargain places. I'm not sure that these cups are going to fit in here like I hoped they might. Nope. So that answers that question. We'll take the bag and we'll fill it in the cup and go from there. Actually, I think I'll move these out of the way. What I have here is some little hot cocoa packs that I have put together, and I have some purchased ones. I have some chocolate spoons. I have some mint spoons, and I've got red and green marshmallows that I've freeze-dried. I've got white ones that I've freeze-dried. I've got just a Holly Jolly mix and some Peeps Snowman. But I want to let you know, if you don't have a freeze dryer, you can dehydrate them just the same. And if you don't want to do that, use fresh ones too. And I thought we could do something creative with all of this and fun to share. So let's start out with our Snowman soup packs. I've got these little hot cocos that are bagged up here. We'll put that in there, and with nice clean hands, I'm just going to put a scoop on top of there, and then I have enough hot cocoa in the thing for 2 people, so I want to put, I think, 2 of these candy canes. Oh, I don't want to break them. We can stand those up. And I just think these are the cutest things ever. They are the Snowman Peeps. And we'll go ahead and put 2 of those in there, 1 on either side. And I think we're pretty well full. And now all I need to do is with the impulse sealer, go ahead and seal this up. But doesn't that look cute? Got our little snowman, our spoons, some marshmallows, and our hot cocoa mix. And then for these, what I plan to do is make some labels that have ingredients and directions. And then I'll put one of these little ribbons on top. Don't you think that looks cute? Okay, the next project, I have 5 of these little cocoa packets. And they are the raspberry chocolate cocoa mix. And I thought they would be special and fun and different. And the cute little snowman cups. Aren't they adorable? So we'll be using that today too. But I want to also put in some freeze-dried marshmallow mix. So I'll bring you in closer. See inside there, there's little trees and candy canes and snowmans. Isn't that fun? So I have, looks like hot cocoa themed Ziploc bags for this. And I'm going to divide this 5 ways, basically. So I want to get, you know, a couple of each little item in there probably. And I've got the clear cellophane bag. So I'll put our little marshmallows in there. I will put our cocoa in there. And then I have chocolate stirring spoons. Who doesn't love chocolate, right? So we'll throw that in there. Okay, so I've got that together. So I want to go ahead and grab a little twist tie. Not sure where they went, so I had to grab a different one. No big deal. And normally, you know, you would just think, oh, I could just set this in here like this, which you can. I'm going to show you a little trick to get a little bit more volume underneath. I'm going to take a piece of tissue paper and I'm going to stick down the bottom, and that's going to keep this actually up in place where we want it, because now everything kind of is getting lost in here. Just kind of play with it till you get it where the way you like. Isn't this adorable? Look at this. You've got your chocolate spoon, you've got your marshmallows and your cocoa. And then to top it off, I've got some ribbon that has a snowman on it. And I will cut some ribbon here. Works better if I'm looking at it. Sorry, you can't see. I'll bring it to you. So I'm just going to basically tie a bow here on top, play with the ribbon. You can even cut cute little notches in there if you wanted, but that just gives it a little something extra. The next cups we're gonna make are just as cute. I'm so excited. I think they're really fun. I actually had remembered that I had gotten these. I was gonna make hot cocoa bombs. You know what? You run out of time and that stuff just doesn't always happen. So I thought I would make these snowman soup cups. Check this out. I have these treat bags, and very carefully you can wiggle your way in there, and this cup just barely fits. I've got some of this raffia, and I've got just, you know, grab a handful of it, stick in the bottom of your cup. And what's a snowman soup without snowman, right? So what I did is I took, again, food safe plastic. This is, I actually purchased these off of Amazon. They're made for when you decorate pretzel rods. So that's what that is for. And what I did is I stuck 2 of the snowmen down in there. I did the same for the marshmallows, and I'll show you one of the mini marshmallows just so you can kind of get an idea of how it works. I have this funnel that is smaller than a canning funnel, and it fits just perfectly in there. And I've got, this is a 1/2 cup measurement, and I'm gonna do that twice because we're going to end up separating this into 2. So over here I have an impulse sealer, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of shake it all the way down to the bottom as far as I can, flatten up that top, and then I'm going to push down that impulse sealer, make sure that did seal. And I'm not confident, so I'm going to go ahead and do it again. It's better to have a double seal than no seal at all. Carefully, I'm going to try to find about the halfway point here. And I'll put my fingers in here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the sealer here and seal, and then I'll push it here and seal. Then all I need to do is just cut right down between the 2 seals. Same with our snowman. And then I like to just take the sealed side and push it down. And let's see. This is actually our cappuccino mix in the green, and we have our hot cocoa in the red. So with they all get the marshmallows and the snowman because it is snowman soup. But then with the cappuccino, a chocolate spoon. And you just kind of situate it however you want. I like to go ahead and twist it before I put the twisty tie on. That's up to you. Cut yourself a cute piece of ribbon. Give it a bow. Now I like to put my the middle inside out so that the tails down here are all facing the same. And let me show you what we got. In the green, we've got our cappuccino mix, our snowman, our chocolate spoon, our marshmallows, and doesn't that look just adorable? And then I did the same exact thing for the hot cocoa, except I used the peppermint spoon. And then I decided to go ahead and make the tails just a little bit different. And all you do is you fold it in half and you cut it at an angle, and that's how you do that. So for just a few dollars, probably $5 or less in ingredients, you could have the cutest little snowman soups to gift to whoever you choose. Thanks so much for being here, guys. I really love it when you come along with me. I love doing food crafting projects like this, but I enjoy when you're with me in the garden, out with the animals, or whatever we're doing. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.